Hello, welcome to the English practicing lesson number 21. Now you are going to listen to the story. Then I will ask many questions about it. You must answer every question. If you need some extra time, use your pause button and answer the question. Okay, let's get started. The neighborhood picnic. It was the day of the neighborhood picnic. Mary needed to bake her apple pie so she could share it with her neighbors. She got out her recipe and ingredients. She had flour, salt, apples and cinnamon, but no sugar. Without sugar, the pie would not be sweet enough. Mary went to her next-door neighbor to ask for some sugar. Her neighbor's name was Ron. Mary knocked on Ron's door 3 times. Ron answered the door. "Hi, Mary," said Ron. "Hi, Ron," said Mary. "I'm baking a pie for the picnic, and I don't have any sugar. Do you have some that I can borrow?" "Sure," said Ron. "I was just making lemonade for the picnic, so the sugar is right here. How much do you need?"
Hello, are you enjoying the story? Please give us a like. Thank you.
"I need 1 cup of sugar," said Mary. There was 1 cup of sugar sitting on the counter. Ron picked it up. "Here you go," he said. And he gave the cup of sugar to Mary. "Thank you so much, Ron," said Mary. "I will see you later at the picnic." Mary went home with a cup of sugar. She baked the apple pie. Later, Mary walked by herself to the picnic with her apple pie. She placed her apple pie on a table under a tree. When she turned around, she saw Ron. "Hi, Ron," said Mary. "Thanks again for the sugar. I hope you will have some apple pie." "You're welcome, Mary," said Ron. "I will have some pie. Would you try some of my lemonade?" Ron poured Mary a cup of lemonade. Mary drank a sip and puckered her lips. The lemonade was so sour. Ron smiled. "I'm sorry about the sour taste. Next time, I won't give away my last cup of sugar." Ron and Mary laughed.
If you like this video and want to see more videos like it, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.
Okay, back to the beginning with questions. You must answer every question. Use your pause button and answer the question. Then play again. You can answer with just 1 word or 2 words, it's okay. short answers are okay. Always answer the questions with a strong voice. This is so important. When you do this, you teach your mind, you teach your brain to be confident when you speak English. Your English will improve much, much faster. Is the picnic tomorrow? No, the picnic is today. What was Mary bringing to the picnic? An apple pie. She was bringing an apple pie to the picnic. Was she bringing sushi to the picnic? No, she wasn't. She was not bringing sushi to the picnic. She was bringing an apple pie to the picnic. Was Mary bringing a cake to the picnic? No, she wasn't. She was bringing an apple pie to the picnic. Was Mary baking chocolate chip cookies for the picnic? No, she wasn't. She was not baking chocolate chip cookies for the picnic. Was she baking an apple pie for the picnic? Yes, she was. She was baking an apple pie for the picnic. Was the picnic for Mary's work? No, it wasn't. It wasn't for her work. The picnic was for the neighborhood. She got out her recipe and ingredients. She had flour, salt, apples, and cinnamon, but no sugar. Did she get out her sword and gun? No, she didn't. She didn't get out her sword and gun. What did she get out? Her recipe and ingredients. She got out her recipe and ingredients. What were the ingredients? Flour, salt, apples, cinnamon, and sugar. Was there strawberry in the ingredients? No, there wasn't. There wasn't strawberry in the ingredients. Did Mary have flour? Yes, she had flour. Did she have cinnamon? Yes, she had cinnamon. Did she have apples? Yes, she had. She had apples. Did Mary have sugar? No, she did not have sugar. So, what did she do? She went to her next-door neighbor to ask for some sugar. Who was Mary's next-door neighbor? Ron. Her next-door neighbor was Ron. Was Ron Mary's husband? Listen to the lessons repeatedly to think in English and automatic speaking. Repetition is very, very important to become fluent. You need to speak English fluently, without translating in your head. The words should come out of your mouth automatically. So, this is where the repetition comes in. If you repeat the same vocabulary and sentences many times, You will become a master of this vocabulary and grammar. So, you will be able to use that words automatically, without thinking about grammar rules and without translating vocabulary in your head. In order to think in English, you must repeat vocabulary and sentences as much as you can. After lots of repetition, eventually you will start to think English in your head and improve your speaking skills. As I mentioned before, we use the question and answer method repeatedly in our short story lessons. So you will listen to the vocabulary and sentences many times in the same lesson. Was Ron Mary's husband? No, he was not Mary's husband. Who was Ron? Ron was her next-door neighbor. What did Mary ask Ron for? A cup of sugar. She asked Ron for a cup of sugar. Okay, that is the end of our practicing story number 21. Please listen to this story many times as usual. Remember, pause and answer the questions if necessary. If you're fast, you can answer the questions without pausing. But if you need some extra time, pause and answer the questions. If possible, if you're alone, shout the answers. Strong body, standing up, big smile, and shout your answers very strong. Feel confident. Feel strong when you speak English. I will see you next time. Bye.
If you want to complete your practice of this story, you can go to EnglishEasyPractice.com and download the audio lessons of the story, so you can practice English with it whenever and wherever you want. Just listen to our short stories and answer the easy question out loud. You will improve your listening and speaking skills fast. And that's all for now. See you at EnglishEasyPractice.com.